Hey! Welcome back to the channel where we mix science, psychology, and a dash of humor to level up your relationships. Today, we're diving into the juicy topic of how to make any woman miss you badly, even if she's not interested right now. Yep, we're cracking the code, and it's all backed by psychology, research, and well, a little common sense. So, buckle up. Before we dive in, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and let me know in the comments which point resonates with you the most. Alright, let's go. Now, disclaimer time. This video is about fostering healthy attraction, not manipulation. The goal here is to build meaningful connections. So if you're ready to be magnetic and irresistible, let's jump in. First up, let's talk about mystery. Remember, Sherlock Holmes was attractive for more than just his detective skills. Studies show that unpredictability can stimulate dopamine in the brain. Dopamine's the same chemical responsible for making people addicted to chocolate and Netflix binges. So, keep her guessing. Don't text her your entire life story in one sitting. Instead, leave a little room for her to wonder about you. Think of it like seasoning food. Too much ruins the flavor. Hey, so my favorite color is blue, I'm allergic to cats, and here's my deepest fear. No, don't do that. Sprinkle information like breadcrumbs, let her follow the trail. Here's a pro tip. When you end a conversation, do it on a high note. Leave her wanting more. If you're texting and she's laughing or intrigued, say something like, "Gotta run, but let's pick this up later." Now she's thinking about what else you might have to say. Think of yourself as a Netflix series. End on a cliffhanger, not the finale. What will happen next? Stay tuned for more episodes of Mystery Man. Next, let's talk passion. No, not the mushy kind, I mean hobbies, dreams, and goals. Ever notice how someone's eyes light up when they talk about what they love? That energy is contagious. A study from the University of Virginia found that enthusiasm is incredibly attractive. So whether it's rock climbing, baking, or collecting stamps, own it. Be unapologetically passionate. The goal is to show you're more than just interested in her, you're interested in life. And let's not forget, passion can create connection. If she sees you light up about something, she'll want to be a part of that energy. Bonus points if it's something you can share or teach her about. And if all else fails, join the circus. Passion guaranteed. Ever heard of the scarcity principle? It's a psychological concept that basically says people value things that are rare or hard to get. So if you're always available, you're like a dollar store item. Easy to find and, well, not exciting. But if you're selective with your time, you become like that limited edition sneaker everyone wants. Jokes aside, be intentional about your availability. It'll make her appreciate the time she does get with you. But here's the trick, don't overdo it. If you're too scarce, she might lose interest altogether. Strike a balance. Show her your time is valuable, but also let her know she's worth some of it. Think of it like a concert. You want to be a sold-out show, not an empty stadium. Be exclusive, but make sure she feels like a VIP when she's around you. Alright, let's get serious for a second. Emotional safety is a huge deal. A study published in the journal Emotion found that people are more likely to form attachments with those who make them feel secure and understood. So, listen actively. Validate her feelings. Be the person she can vent to about her annoying coworker or her weird dream about flying cats. When you're her safe space, you're not just someone she likes, you're someone she needs. And here's a bonus. Being emotionally available doesn't make you less masculine. It makes you human. When she feels like she can be herself around you, she'll miss that comfort when you're not there. Also, pro tip, practice active listening. That means actually paying attention, not just nodding while you secretly plan what to order for dinner. Next on the list, self-improvement. Women love a man who's constantly leveling up. It's not about being perfect, it's about progress. Whether it's hitting the gym, learning a new skill, or reading a book, show her you're committed to becoming the best version of yourself. Because when you're thriving, she'll miss having a front row seat to your glow up. Self-improvement also sends a subtle message. You're ambitious and disciplined. Those traits are incredibly attractive. And here's the kicker. When you improve yourself, you're not just doing it for her, you're doing it for you, which makes it even more appealing. Think of it like a video game. You're leveling up your character, and she'll want to join your adventure. Just don't forget to share the loot. Humor is a superpower. A study in the journal Evolutionary Psychology found that women rate humor as one of the most attractive traits in a partner. So, learn to laugh at yourself, crack a joke, or send her that hilarious meme. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Get it? Okay, maybe don't use dad jokes, but you get the idea. Make her associate you with good vibes. And here's a pro tip: laughter creates bonds. If she's smiling and laughing with you, she'll associate those feelings with your presence. That's a recipe for making her miss you. And don't underestimate the power of inside jokes. Sharing little moments that only the two of you understand creates a unique connection that's hard to replicate. Want to leave a lasting impression? Thoughtful surprises are the way to go. It doesn't have to be expensive. Even a handwritten note or her favorite coffee can do the trick. According to behavioral psychology, unexpected acts of kindness create stronger emotional bonds. The key is to show you've been paying attention. Trust me, it'll stick. And here's the science. Surprises activate the brain's reward system, making the experience more memorable. It's not just about the gift, it's about the thought behind it. Here's another idea. Plan something out of the blue that's tied to her interests. Maybe it's tickets to a concert she mentioned months ago, or a little note tucked into her favorite book. Thoughtfulness is your secret weapon. Authenticity is magnetic. Studies show that people are drawn to those who are genuine and confident in who they are. So, ditch the act. If you're a little nerdy, own it. If you love karaoke but can't sing to save your life, own that too. The right person will find your quirks endearing. And let's be real, pretending to be someone you're not is exhausting. When you're authentic, you attract people who genuinely appreciate you. That's a win-win. Plus, authenticity builds trust. If you're honest about who you are, she'll feel safe being honest about who she is. And that's the foundation of any strong connection. Look, nobody wants to date someone who's glued to their side 24/7. Independence is attractive. It shows you have your own life, goals, and priorities. So, hang out with your friends, pursue your hobbies, and give her space to do the same. When you're independent, she'll crave the time she gets to spend with you. Plus, it's a great way to maintain balance in a relationship. She'll respect you more for having a life outside of her, and that respect can deepen your connection. And remember, independence isn't just about physical space, it's also about emotional independence. Being confident and secure in yourself makes you that much more appealing. Finally, make sure every interaction leaves her with positive vibes. Whether it's a deep conversation, a fun date, or even a short text, aim to make her smile. According to the peak end rule, people remember experiences based on their emotional peak and the way they end. Leave her feeling good, and she'll miss having you around. And here's an insider tip. Positive memories are like little anchors. They keep you in her thoughts even when you're not there. Think of it this way. You want to be the highlight of her day, even if it's just a small part of it. Those little moments add up and create a lasting impression. Thank you. And there you have it. 10 ways to make any woman miss you, even if she's not interested right now. Remember, it's about being the best version of yourself and creating genuine connections. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Let me know which tip you're going to try first. Until next time, stay awesome and keep leveling up.